I'll try to do anything in art, but I'm crap at maths.
Is it difficult to separate the person you are as a performer from the real person you are sometimes? Is that something that brings you...
I haven't invented a character. I've always been like this, even before I was a singer. I always dressed up. It's part of who I am.
Yeah, but you said that you tend to make characters when you're on stage.
I do it every day, like even when I go to the shop.
Yeah, so there is some they tend to go into each other.
Anthony Narteau wrote a book called The Theatre and Its Double, and it's all about how life is a performance and everyone's performing. And like, I think even like people who pretend that they're humble and don't like clothes have actually made a calculated effort to choose that outfit. Like, you know, like these indie boys that wear like ripped jeans and a t-shirt and they act like, I don't care. They actually made a conscious effort, and to me that's just as much of a character as me dressing up in a silly bowler hat and a piano top. Yeah. So I think it's the same thing.
So you're actually saying that everyone around us is always playing a part.
A role.
Yeah. And is that the reason back then when you were young and maybe a little bit shy, did you maybe started seeing the relation between real life and theater that you became so interested in, or is it something that grew another way?
No, I've always been an observer, so I've always looked beyond just what the person shows me. Like, you know, I think I've always been quite a sensitive person. Like, I have a sense of people, I can tell. I feel like I'm quite good at being able to tell if someone's insecure or if they're, you know, maybe feeling vulnerable or whatever, even if they don't project that.
Okay, what can we see behind the person you are?
Me?
Yeah.
I think all extroverts are closet introverts.
As a kid, you mentioned you were a little bit shy because of you were not able to read as well. But when you were young, did you already start to wear big dresses or things like that?
Yeah, I always did fancy dress with my mum, and we used to make costumes all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Also, you did some burlesque dancing. In what way does performing in burlesque clubs? Sorry.
Yeah, I was singing in burlesque clubs.
Yeah. How did that environment influence you in your music?
I think everything I've done has informed my music. Like, I've been involved in so many subcultures. I've been into like hip hop when I was younger. I was a bit of a hippie at one stage. I've been in the cabaret circuit doing the burlesque and magician's assistant, worked at Agent Provocateur, been amongst lots of artists, and I think all of it informs what I do. Like, it's all in there, the imagery from it and the experiences.